Hey guys, my name is Laura Hemmings and I am going to be covering the importance of consistency and the 4 vital behaviors in your business. So I'm going to get started because I only have like 10 minutes. So comment any questions that you have below, and once I'm done I will jump in the comment section and answer them. So consistency is my favorite topic and one I always really try to hammer home with my team. So first I'm going to talk about for just a second why consistency is absolutely key in this business, in your business. So first of all, consistency is essential. Nothing is achieved without it. So, and that's not to say that it's glamorous, but it is effective. Side note, check out, what's the name of the book? Oh, The Slight Edge. So check out The Slight Edge, such a good book. Write that down. So think about it. If there's a lack of consistency in your business, then that can bring a lack of interest, right? So if you currently have a 9-to-5 job, or if you have had a 9-to-5 job, and you don't show up to your job, like your boss really wouldn't dig that. And you can't just show up on days that it's easy or days that it feels right or days that you want to. So why would we do that to ourselves? Why would we do that to our businesses? So 5 things that will help you stay consistent and working from the heart. So know your why. So maybe your why is to fire your boss and stay at home with your kids. We all have a multitude of whys, but think about it and write it down and brainstorm. It should be something that really connects with you. Know your purpose. So your why and your purpose can sound pretty similar, but they're totally different. So your why is something that is achieved. So maybe one day you do fire your boss and you're at home with your kids, but your purpose is something that you will always be working for. So, maybe you are a new mom and in the beginning, whenever you started, you felt disconnected and like you didn't know who you were. So your purpose is to help, new moms reconnect to themselves, whatever it may be. So your purpose is something that you are always working for. Know what kind of coach you want to be. So do you want to be an all-in coach? Do you want to be a hobby coach? Do you want to be a discount coach? All of those things are fine. You just have to know what you want to be so that whenever you have this vision or this goal, that your output matches what your goal is. So you can't work like a hobby coach but want to be, an elite coach. So that will help you decide. And then write out your story. There's a really cool exercise that I had my personally sponsored coaches do, and I will post the YouTube links in the comments here about how to write your story, and it'll help you so much. And then lastly, like Steph was talking about, decide that you're going to do this. Believe in yourself and the power that you have. So that whenever you start to fall off, use your why and your purpose and your goals to pull you back. If you're not consistent, it's because you're not exciting yourself enough with the possibilities of the things that are just on the other side of your work. So consistency is important just, for your business. It's important for those who let you in and trust you to be a part of their journey. So there's 2 sides to our business. That's helping people get fit physically and helping them get fit financially. They are the reason that you don't just get to go poof. Fitness is so personal. The last thing in the world that fitness is physical. It's mental and emotional and spiritual, because what happens in our life, our experiences, we wear them directly on our body. So we get to be a part of these people's journey. It's like they're letting us in, and that's an honor. So don't you dare walk away from that. Everybody wants loyalty and consistency and somebody who won't quit. But everybody forgets that to get to that person, you have to be that person. Give them a reason to choose you. Be the person they don't know. Be the person that they know is always in their corner. Like, they're not going to choose you because you're the only Beachbody coach out there, or because there's no place else that they can get the 21-day fix. They're not going to choose you for that reason. They're going to choose you because you show up. Okay, so moving on to the 4 vital behaviors. Actually, putting these vital behaviors to work will help you with your consistency because they are the cornerstones of the business. So 4 vital behaviors: product of the product, personal development, invite, and recognition. So being a product of the product, this allows you to share your success and not sell. It's the basics. Don't overthink it. We're not reinventing the wheel here. We're just sharing. So doing your workouts, drinking your shake, making clean meals, and authentically just sharing that. Make it a part of your life and take it to social media. Social media is there to be social. Your experience qualifies you. And you've earned the right to share that. Get creative. Think outside the box. You'll hear more from Jamie on social media when she covers that. So personal development, another vital behavior. How cool is it that like our job, part of it is to work on the growth of all of the parts of you that you can't see. So, we give a lot, so much as coaches. So, you have to fill your cup, because, like that saying, you can't pour from an empty cup. Get your personal development in every day. For some reason, it's the first vital behavior to go. At least 15 minutes. The Compound Effect is a good book, so start there if you don't already have a book. There's a list somewhere in the file section, I believe. If it's hard to read, I have a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old. It's like impossible to read and for me to comprehend, so I do Audible. I listen in the car. I listen while I'm cooking. You guys know I don't really cook. Well, I'm doing stuff. And so, okay, so next one, invite. Invite them to be your friend. Invite them to like your page. Invite them to join a challenge group or a free group. Invite them to try the products. Invite them to be a coach. So, it's all about connections and sending out those hey girls, not buymystuff.com. And just always having a lot of conversations going on, and, just being a happy social human. And, whenever you have a relationship with somebody, you have the right to invite them. You have earned it. So what's next? Recognition. Recognize challengers. Whenever they, lost that pound or that inch, everything counts. Recognize coaches. Don't just recognize them for rank whenever you're building a team. There's so much that happens between Emerald and Diamond, and it's all glorious and it's all part of the journey. So I think that I need to wrap it up soon. Basically, show up, be consistent, do what you say, and give more than you take. All right, I'm going to answer your questions below. Bye, y'all.